Good afternoon, it's JB from Healthy Funky Free. We're on a new platform today. We've got a new experience, a learning, so please bear with us if we are a little bit bouncy. Max is here. Well, he's over there, but he's here with us. He's one part of the dynamic duo, the Rocky Balboas, the Ignite Your Purpose podcast. So today I've got a question from a buddy of mine, I'm going to turn that off, sorry. Ex-army mate of mine. We were chatting away last night. He listens to the podcast. He gets value out of it. He lives a positive life, but struggles in areas. And he asked me, excuse me, I'm just going to read from my sheet. It says, how do you deal with resentment? Bitterness, indignation, irritation, displeasure, dissatisfaction, acrimonious, hostility, animosity, hatred, whichever way you want to spin that word. How do you deal with resentment, Max?
Now, is that on myself or from someone else?
I think it's on yourself. If you've had a bad experience, maybe you've been made redundant, or you've lost your job, or somebody's done ill by you. So what do you think?
You know, synchronicity works wonders. I will start by saying this. We have to remember a few things here. We are all human. So this thing is going to play tricks on us, and you have to be kind to yourself. You know what I mean? Truly just understand, this is what it is. So when for example, I just submitted a bunch of music. I have a bunch of people who have massive playlists kind of critiquing it. And, for every 5 great comments, there's one horrible one. This is life in general, right?
Yeah.
And it's amazing that we choose to pick that one comment
over the 5.
Other than the 5. It's this negative bias in our brain. But be kind and understand we don't know what they're going through. I know this isn't about them. This is about us. But you have to be kind to yourself and understand we're human. We're going to have ups. We're going to have downs. It's just getting out of those downs. And resentment, it's a fickle bitch, straight up. And it's part of being human. And you got to pill up your big boy pants and get on with it. Because if you know why you're here and you know what you're doing, and if you're coming from a genuine place, screw everybody else and do you.
Yeah, one comment on that is, for whatever we do, when we live our world through our eyes and they live their world through their eyes, and they're going to review it, that piece of work or that music, very differently from you. They're going to review that based on their life experience. They're not going to say, oh, John, he's done this and done that and been here and done that. I understand why he said that. But from myself, I think you have to embrace what's happened and accept it, that it's happened, and it's part of you. It's part of your experience. Use it as learning, and be careful not to dispel or use too much energy processing what may have happened, because it's wasted energy. We can think about how we can make a slightly different choice next time. We could put energy into maybe trying to create a conversation with that individual to explain why it happened. Grown-up conversation, not a fight, an argument. But that's about it, really.
I'll give you an example.
And we control our reaction to it, so we can decide to be pissed off day in, day out. Yep. Then it controls us. Or to say, okay, it was shit. I've learned this. Next time I won't do this. I will try and do something else. Just learning. There's no such thing as good and bad things. Experiences and learning lessons.
I'll give you an example quick, John. It's what we call how many years have I been doing it?
10 years. When will it be 11 years?
I don't know. So in Soto Zen, we call it the childlike mind. And if you're ever going through a bad part, think of this. Think of when you were 4 or 5 years old. If you know some kids that are that age, they're fighting over a toy. Susie slaps Johnny. They hate each other, and within 3 seconds, they're best friends again.
Oh yeah.
That's how quick we can change. Don't let that resentment, that anger, that fear, whatever, creep in here, because then once it's in your mind and you let it flow, you're building a whole story around nothing.
Because that child is living in the now, in the moment.
Exactly.
We've got a teacher on the island called Mike, and he was telling me about his son. His son's quite small. He was saying, "Daddy, can we go to the park? Can we go to the park? Can we go to the park?" And Mike would say, "We'll go later," and eventually they go later. But he said then, the time later, I can't remember how much. He said to his son, "Would you go and tidy your room, please?" And his son said, "Can I do it later?" And he said, "And that my life was ruined." Because then it's a concept of time rather than now.
That's it. That's true. Okay, John, I know you got to go. Beautiful people, we hope that helped you. We know you could be anywhere in the world and use right here in the sauna with me, baby. You'll be getting wow. John, I thank you. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks for the question. We hope we brought, it's not a right answer, it's just an answer. I hope it allowed you to increase your own self-awareness, self-presence, thought process to be able to make maybe not a better decision, just a different decision next time. Thank you for listening. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here right now with us, and we appreciate that. So wishing you the best weekend ever, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode of the Ignite Your Purpose podcast, show, vlog. We don't go by names. It's just Max and me.
That's it, baby. Okay, John, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.